What is going on, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is JX Kicks, and I want to welcome you guys back to another video on the channel. I haven't posted for like 10 days. I do apologize. I noticed that my uploads are very inconsistent. I can upload 4 videos in one day, one video every week, one video every 2 weeks, and I'm trying to change that, but work is getting like in my way a little bit, but it's all good. I'm over here trying to make as much content as I can for you guys. Even if it's 5 videos in one day, that it could last a week, that'll be cool. And I'm just trying to like do what I gotta do. But today's just a regular sneaker pickup. It ain't nothing too crazy. It's not a regular release or anything like that. I know people wanted to see the Jordan 2s, the green ones, aka the Eagles or the Celtics color, or whatever you want to call them. But that wasn't a sneaker I was really necessarily feeling, so I didn't really get it. I mean, y'all can see I have my Eagles spray paint shirt on and it's green and everything, but the shoe itself is nice, but at the same time, it's just something that I wouldn't personally wear, so I don't really want to spend money on something I'm not gonna wear. And for me to just like get rid of it afterwards, nobody's gonna buy the shoe off me or anything, so I didn't see myself just getting that shoe just to leave it in the closet. But I did pick up something that I wanted for a while. I usually notice me picking up stuff that is either older because it's something that I didn't have or that I wanted to have but I couldn't have, or it's something new that is something that I like and I wanted to buy. But in case this is one of them videos where this is not old retro or anything like that, but it's a sneaker that I wanted and I necessarily couldn't get at the time because I was still in school and wasn't working, and I wanted to focus on my schoolwork more than anything else. But now I'm able to get the shoe, and I just want to show you guys what I got. So the box is a little beat, but that is okay. As y'all can see, this is the old women's Jordan box. Is the pull-up box, by the way. So y'all can tell this is the first women's Jordan box that they usually would. Not the first women's Jordan box, I'm exaggerating a little bit. But this is one of the more premium boxes that they had when they was making women's Jordans sneakers. You had like the matte black finish, and then you had the little gold Jumpman. And now you see this box, but as a pull-up box, which is the standard GR release or the GS release or whatever you want to call it, grade school or general release in general. No pun intended. But I just wanted to get one of these sneakers because I've seen it online and I'm like, hey, this is something that I wanted in the collection for a minute, and I feel like this is something that it could be a cool addition and I can make a cool video on this. So but yeah, so like I said, the box is a little beat up because it is an old shoe and it seems like the person didn't take good care of like their shoes in general. But as y'all can see, it was in the Nike outlet at one point in time. But this is a size 9 in women, 7.5 in men. This is the Air Jordan 11. Retro is the premium. If y'all know what this is, y'all don't gotta worry about it. Y'all could kind of see what it is in that little hole right there. But yeah, so the box is a little dinged up a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, I usually wear women's shoes sometimes because they, for some reason women's shoes just, when they usually come out with them, sometimes they be looking, a little bit better than the men's, and they be having a little bit more better quality than the men's. I don't understand why, because Jordan knows that although women love Jordans too, men always on top of Jordans. Like, it is what it is. But this colorway, I can understand why they made it a women's Jordan because it looks like a women's Jordan. But at the same time, there's people that like them as well. Like for me, I do like these sneakers. These are the Air Jordan 11. Heiress is Heiress. I don't know how to pronounce it, but when this shoe came out, this came out in really 2019, 2018. Oh, 2017. And I wanted to pick this shoe up. This was something, like I said, that I wanted the collection. I told my mom this is something that I wanted. She thought I was trying to be funny, but I wasn't being funny at all. And I just couldn't get it. This was something that you would see a lot of girls wearing in school. I ain't gonna lie. This is something that was more of like a girl sneaker to some people. You see a couple guys wearing them because, tuxedos and proms and everything. This was a shoe that would look pretty cool if you had small feet in men's. And yeah, I was one of them guys that, you know, wear a size 8, 7.5, 8.5, wherever I could fit. And I just wanted to get this shoe. I thought it was such a dope shoe by that time, and I still think it is a very dope shoe. I did get it used, as y'all can see. It got like a little bit of, you know, creasing and all that, but it ain't nothing too crazy. These Jones look pretty much new on the bottom. They ain't worn like that. But when the shoe first came out, this was one of them type of sneakers that people question why didn't it have patent leather and then the stars on the inside or whatever you want to call it, like the little pebbles. And I felt like if Jordan would have put patent leather on these, it would have been a whole bust, because, you know, it was a women's shoe. They wanted to make a premium shoe, so I feel like this was pretty good in exchange for the patent leather. It was the pebbles, the shiny pebbles, I don't know what you want to call them. The only problem that this shoe had when it first came out that people started noticing was the Jumpman. For a lot of people, the Jumpman actually like came off a little bit. And it wasn't because of like stitching or anything, because you can't stitch a metal Jordan logo on a Jordan, but it was more like the glue job. Every time people would get a pair of these, Jordan would come off and people think that their shoes were fake. And that wasn't necessarily the case. Like if you was wearing your shoe and you knew that your shoe was real, you was getting mad because people would call your shoes fake for the Jordan logo coming off. And like I said, the fake part wasn't necessarily the case. It was just, you know, Jordan did a bad job with, you know, the construction of the shoe when it comes to glue jobs and stitching. There was some people that complained, like in this pair itself, it got a little bit of separation, not because of the years, but because of the material itself. And yeah, it wasn't something that people expected to kind of like be worrying over, because the box said premium. You know, it was a premium shoe, but it didn't have the premium like feel to it. Like there was things that were flawed about it. And personally for me, I just wanted to, you know, kind of like get the shoe in hand and see what they was talking about. And now I got it in my hand after a couple years, and I understand why, you know, people would have complained about the shoe back in 2017, 2018. I wasn't much of a sneakerhead back then, but I did study certain sneakers here and there, even when I wasn't able to get a pair of sneakers. I was just that type of person. I'm like, one day I'm gonna get a pair of shoes, or I'm gonna build up a nice collection. And now, you know, I'm able to have a nice collection, and I'm blessed to have a nice collection. But to start off with the shoe, I know we're like almost 8 minutes in. You have basically an all black upper with gold. The suede itself, where the panels are, it's all black. It's a black nubuck suede. The tabs are its regular Jordan 11. I don't know what you call this, like, I don't know, it's like that tab, the regular tabs. The one thing that really made this shoe was pretty much, like I said, that in exchange for the patent leather, they put like these little pebbles, rocks on it. And the nubuck made the shoe feel premium. You wanted to wear this shoe to prom, you wanted to wear this shoe to like a winter dance, and people did that. Well, where I'm from. But one thing that really made this shoe was pretty much the gold. Because with the shininess of the materials of where the patent leather would have been, and the nubuck, you also had your gold laces, and then your gold Jumpman, the gold 23 in the back. This shoe was pretty much made for quote unquote women, but at the same time, we did have them guys, like I said, that wanted this shoe because it was a good, you know, good shoe aesthetically, if that makes sense. And it was also something that, you know, you could rock with like a simple outfit, and also put these on and let this be the star of the show. Like I said, the only problem I had with this shoe, I mean, I would say due to age that there is a little bit of separation with the shoe that I gotta fix. But besides that, the shoe was great. After a couple years of like this being the shoe and people wearing this shoe, you could tell that this person wore the shoe, and I'm happy that they wore the shoe, because if they didn't, this shoe would have started falling into pieces and I would have been like irritated. But furthermore, just to get back into the materials, you got a regular midsole, white midsole, like a regular Jordan 11, and then the bottom is just all black with like the translucent gray or translucent black, or whatever you want to call it. The patent leather, like I said, it's not patent leather. It's more of like a nubuck suede with the shiny pebbles in it. The nubuck suede on the inside is just like the nubuck suede on top, if you really get a good feel of it. And then the pebbles is just made out of, I don't know, I think it's like plastic or whatever. But it's like a shiny plastic. I don't even know if that's plastic, to be honest. I don't know. But it's like a shiny look to it, and that's what I love about the shoe. It's just something that's It's out there. It's something that looks good, and you can wear this with a simple outfit. Me, I usually like to wear my white polo tees with my jackets and my my jeans and everything. Or if I want to go a little bit more out there, black with a gold shirt with a hoodie or whatever, and just keep it pushing. But just to keep it going, the Gold Jordan Jumpman on the back. This is one of the best parts about the shoe, in my personal opinion. It brings out the shoe. This is something that people really looked at, even though it had this flaw. The back of it's the 23. A Gold 23 that is stitched in. It's not like embroidered or anything. It's just stitched in, which I do like about that. The medial side of it is just a regular Jordan 11 with the same materials. The carbon fiber on the bottom. I don't know why women's pairs back in the day were like this, but it is. It's carbon fiber, but it's, I don't know, it had like that gummy feel though. It was weird. And this is a real pair of sneakers. I can tell it's a real pair of sneakers. But this that gummy feel the carbon fiber on women's Jordan 11s back then were just terrible. To keep it going, they have the golden black Jumpman tag on the tongue. Also stitched in as well. And literally, that's pretty much it for the shoe. Let me know what you guys think about these Jordan 11s in the comment section below. Was this something that you wanted to pick up back in 2019, or was it something that you never looked forward to? If there's any men out there that wanted a pair of these, comment below if this was something that you have looked forward to. Do you think this is more of a girl shoe, or do you think this is more of like a guy shoe, or do you think this is something that anybody could wear? In my opinion, I think this is something that anybody could wear as long as you know how to style it. Because there are people that get, there's a couple guys out there that'll get a women's shoe, but doesn't know how to match, style a women's shoe on them. Just put that out there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about these Air Jordan 11 Premium Heiress. I think this is a dope shoe. Even though this is something that nobody really expects to, get reviewed nowadays. Like I said, I like to review a lot of retros that I never could get back then, but now I got. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Was this a cop, or was this a drop? Was this something that would have been on your radar back in 2017, 2018-ish? Yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.